Hello, this is MakerJ101, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate some of the things that I do with high voltage. Okay, so here's one of my favorites. It is a clear light bulb with screen around it, just a normal light bulb, and the screen is the part connected to ground. This here is where you hook up the high voltage. Now, for this video you might want to turn the volume down because it might be pretty loud, I'm not sure. Alright, here's another one I like a lot. It's called the Jacob's Ladder. It's two pieces of wire that are vertical, and they're a little bit farther apart at the top than at the bottom, so they're closer at the bottom. So, basically what happens is the arc starts going across at the bottom because it's closest, and the arc produces some heat, and that heat makes an updraft and pulls the spark up the two pieces of wire between it. And at the top it's too far for the arc to keep arcing, so it breaks and starts back down at the bottom. Alright, now for capacitors. This one is made from a glass jar with salt water inside, and the high voltage lead is just suspended in the salt water, and on the outside it's just aluminum foil that's glued on there, and that's the ground. And this is the one I'm going to demonstrate, but this one does a pretty good spark, and it'll keep a charge in there for a little while too. This one is just a piece of glass with aluminum foil taped on each side. This one works okay, but because it has sharp edges, well, the bottom here, underneath the side, that's where the high voltage is ground up here. But the problem with this is because it's sharp, the edges of the aluminum foil, it loses a lot of, if you charge it up, the electricity is only going to stay in there for a few seconds, because it just, ionizes the air or whatever. And then this one here is a microwave oven transformer. Capacitor. And that one makes a huge bang. I'm not going to do that one because you need hearing protection and everything. But it blows holes in paper like that. And also I was blowing up some circuit boards with it too. That's pretty fun. You can blow up the ICs so you can see what's inside of them. So yeah. Alright, so that's with no capacitor. Alright, now we've got the capacitor hooked up. Alright, another thing you can do with high voltage is light fire with it. So I'm going to light this candle with it. And then you can also blow it out with the high voltage too. So. It goes crazy. Alright, now I'm going to demonstrate something called the Franklin bell. I made mine from two bells from an old phone, and there's a little BB metal ball bearing suspended by this string in the middle. This is the ground here, and this is where you put the high voltage near that, and it charges it up. doesn't like too much voltage, or it doesn't work at all. But yeah, it works pretty good. Alright, this is an electroscope, and it's just two thin pieces of aluminum foil, strips of aluminum foil, suspended in this jar, and they're connected up to this wire here. So when high voltage gets near this, or because this is a point, the electricity is spraying off of here and ionizing the air, and that ionized air is getting picked up with this, and because these would then, let's say this is putting out my high voltage is putting out a positive charge, that would mean that these would both become positive, and because like charges repel, they would splay apart. So I can tell when there's a presence of voltage. So you could use it as a lightning detector pretty much. See? But if you get too close, then they just kind of stick to the sides, see? So you don't want to have too much voltage. And then I can ground myself sticking to the sides. But yeah. Alright, this is a compact fluorescent light bulb. The base was taken off. Alright, here's a full-size fluorescent light bulb. But it's pretty bright. Alright, now it's time to torture some LCD screens. You don't even need to get the high voltage to touch them for them to light up. You just need to get near them. See, they're already starting to light up. They don't like it very much. I highly doubt they're going to work anymore. They're pretty fried. Alright, there's one more thing. That's to destroy this little mirror with high voltage. I must say, that's a little disappointing. I think I should hook it up to the capacitor. Alright, time to destroy it with the capacitor. Go. Much better. It's pretty destroyed now. Just one more thing. I want to try destroying the CD with high voltage. I've seen other people do it on YouTube. I don't know if this is high enough voltage or not, but here it goes. Well, that's one CD totally destroyed. As always, thanks for watching.